Hello everybody and welcome to We the Coasters here at the Magic Kingdom. My name is Dillon and thanks for checking out this video. Like I said, we are here at the most magical place on earth, and finally we are back here again, but for good reason. We are here doing Tiana's Bayou adventure for the very first time today, later on, and it should be very interesting. I really do not know what to expect this attraction. Now, for those who don't know, who've been following through, I came to Magic Kingdom, let alone Disney, for the first time in 2022. Or no, 2023, excuse me. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. But I went in March, and I had a good time. I missed out on Splash Mountain by 2 months. But even if I went, the ride fell into very bad disrepair. And it sucked because a lot of animatronics weren't working. You get the gist. Today, we are doing Tiana's Bayou Adventure, which I cannot believe we're doing. Now, I've heard lots of things about this, that the ride breaks down a lot. There's new animatronics, you get what I mean. So I've only seen the POV once, and that's all I wanted to see, was once. So I'm not judging anything until I do the ride. However, one other thing I will note is this though. I love Splash Mountain. It was one of my favorites. But I have a very open mind when it comes to new attractions, so I don't follow the ways how everybody is until I do that said attraction. So I know it's caused crazy controversy because of certain opinions and beliefs and all that, but I'm not here doing that. We don't believe in that stuff here at WeTheCoasters, so let's just get right into it. Here at the Magic Kingdom, currently right now a little after 9 o'clock, and right now it's 9:22. So without further ado, enjoy today's feature presentation here at the Magic Kingdom. If you like what we do here at WeTheCoasters, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you're brand new. It would help us very much out and appreciate all the love and support you have. And of course, hit that bell notification for any future uploads. Now, it has also been a little bit since the last time I went to Magic Kingdom. I believe the last time I went, I want to say it was back in April. I could totally be wrong by that. I want to say it was April or like early May. So it feels great to be back, but however, it is kind of weird that I'm here in July out of all times. It does not feel right that I'm here during this time of the year. Because normally I like to just avoid the super summer season because normally it's slammed. But from what I've noticed lately is that the summer season, the crowds aren't really that crazy. So we're gonna test that theory out today and we'll see how that goes. So, I really don't know what to expect. Like I said, it just feels good to be here, but at the same time, it's like, oh boy. Also, I didn't know Club 33 was over here. I just noticed that. Interesting. There's camera too, so I don't want to go too deep, but I actually never knew that was over there. Huh. I wonder how long ago that got in there. If anyone knows in the comments, let me know. So as we are here at the day of making of this recording, Country Bear Jamboree, or Country Bear Musical Jamboree, I should say, is going to be opening very, very soon. It should be like about another week or so from now when making the video today when it will open. And the Frontierland Shooting Arcade, well, unfortunately that is no more. So now it'll be a part of a Disney Vacation Club lounge, I believe it is, or a pass holder lounge. I don't remember, but it's one of the two. However, oh, it's Vacation Club? Thank you. So you heard that one there. So this right here, the Country Bear Musical Jamboree, that is going to be open for cast member previews. So they only are allowing cast members to preview this as of right now. But I believe in about another few days, this will be open up. So it should be interesting. Now, they have changed a lot about it, mainly that they have done country-style Disney songs. So when that opens, we'll check it out. We'll see how it goes from there. But, I mean, really wasn't one of my favorite shows, but for those who like it, I respect it. Now, here's something for the first time in Magic Kingdom, in the videos here, that's, well, at least operating, but not fully open yet. It's Tiana's Bayou Adventure, aka formerly known as Splash Mountain. So it's great to actually see the logs come down, hit the drop and everything. Right now it is under technical difficulties, so we'll be opening up a little later on, but has been a bit of a mess. Trust me, it's been pretty abysmal. Big Thunder, it's open, and really not much of a line. Wow. Normally, like right now, there'd be like a crazy line, but that's what we're gonna do. It's our first ride today, so let's go right now. I also want to mention, this is my last time I'll be using the Disney Genie system, because after this visit and then sometime after July, they'll be switching over to a new system that will probably be charging a lot more money. So this system you see right over here, that is going to be a thing of the past. And that's a shame because, I mean, it was a little confusing, but then once you got used to it, it was a fairly easy system. But at the same time, I get why they're doing it, but at the same time, I'm not a fan of it. So, anyways, let's slowly navigate through this line, and then we'll be on in no time. All right, just got off Big Thunder Mountain, did row 7. Rather interesting ride. It wasn't good or bad. It was kind of weird. It just, I don't know. Front's better, back's better, but middle? Nah, just not really the ride. But hey, still gone though, not upset. So let's see here. Now that we've done that, according to our time, it is currently right now 9:55. So we have a reservation for Liberty Tree Tavern, excuse me, and that will be at 11 a.m. So I guess we can do Haunted Mansion and just, I don't know, hang around that area until our reservation is ready. So yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do, and just check in with Tiana. It looks like it is still closed. Or, well, wait, let's just take a look real quick. No, it's open. Oh, cool. So at least they got it open. I can already tell when I'm in there for that line, that is going to be a massacre. So, according to what I have on my phone, they do not have any virtual queue, or not, no, I'm sorry, not virtual queue, lightning lane set up for that ride. So I'm guessing that this will be a one and none when I do it. And just checking real quickly. Yeah, not offered. Just all the virtual, or not virtual, what am I saying? The lightning lane all got taken. So yeah, there you see, it's operating. Finally, no more walls. Looks very different, I can tell you that, from what Splash Mountain used to be. You can see these people are going up here right now on the little left, so just recently opened up, but here's the Bayou music going by too, so anyways, let's go to Haunted Mansion. On second thought, we're gonna come back at a much later time. There's no way I'm waiting in that outdoor portion of the line. Yikes. One attraction that's closed under refurb right now is Peter Pan's Flight. This should be reopening around August, so someone for wondering how the crowds are gonna be with this line here, but oh well. So that means in order to kill some time under the AC, we are gonna do Mickey's Feel Our Magic. So at least I'll be out of the sun, get a nice seat, relax, enjoy a show, and go from there. So let's go. All right, so we finished up with Feel Our Magic. So before we go check into Liberty Tree Tavern, I just want to show you something in one of the gift shops here. So something I've never noticed, the Mickey Mouse that's over here, and then the Donald with all the instruments here. It's actually really, really cool, the attention to detail there. Just the thing all around in the gift shop. It's actually very neat. That's a 2000s thing that goes around here. Very nice, coming from Feel Our Magic gift shop there. And what's cool is that they have special Donald Duck merchandise over here, which basically 90 years, crazy, hard to believe. A whole bunch of merchandise over here. That's pretty cool. All right, since it is 10:30, we'll probably head over to Liberty Tree to check in, and we'll show you what it's like on the inside. Liberty Tree Tavern, which is this building right over here. We're gonna be checking in right now. And then once we get in, we'll kind of go from there, and go figure, the parade is about to go off right now, which actually it's already going, but I didn't know it went this early though. I'm very surprised. So this here is the Liberty Tree Tavern. This is a very colonial feel that's here. And this whole place is really, really neat. Definitely one of my favorites here. I have not been to this exact place here in quite some time, so this feels fantastic to be back to again here at Magic Kingdom. But I know they changed a little bit of the menu, and we'll be looking at that once we get our seats, and we'll take a look and call our name and all that. So it will be a little bit, but again, very excited to be back here again. Love the feel around here too. I wish they brought back the old lemonade they had here too. That was awesome. So the riverboat's going off in the background. So the area that we are sitting here is the Paul Revere section. And if you notice, they have really cool old school muskets that are over here, fireplace. have some pictures over here. And they have the Sons of Liberty right over here. I know this is going to be very faint because it is old school, so the signatures may be very faded, but really cool to see that over here. And they have all sorts of stuff within Paul Revere's time over here. And they have this over here. Certifies that Mr. Paul Revere is going to express from the colony of Massachusetts Bay to the American Congress all persons upon the road are desired to assist him with horses or any other things that he may stand in the need of. November 12, 1775, James Otis, President of Council. And you have that right over here too. That's really cool. So once we leave, hopefully I'll showcase to you the others that are here, but this is really, really cool. The very unique thing is that the bathrooms are upstairs right over here, and you go from there. So that is very interesting to say the least. Now the server has told me that they do bring out different types of food. Of course they have salads they bring out first, and I'm not a salad person, so I'll probably just politely wait and all that for my main meal and all, but yeah, it's gonna be really, really cool to say at least to revisit this again. Feels great. So this is what they have started me off for today. So I am starting with an Angry Orchard drink, so that's gonna be fantastic. And it's on the draft, which is awesome. I also got a water over here. We've got some bread over here with garlic seasoning over here and buttery feel. And then a salad that's over here. Like I said, I'm going to skip out on the salad. I'm just gonna eat the bread and get ready for the main meal. But cannot wait to drink Angry Orchard on the draft, which is awesome. I like the salad cup too, it's really neat. So here's what I got for the main food that's over here. This is the Patriots platter. So they have roasted turkey, pot roast, an oven roasted pork with mashed potatoes, seasoned vegetables. So it looks like it is green beans. I believe that's what I'm seeing there. Yep. Herb stuffing and house-made macaroni and cheese. And there is the gravy that's with it. That is really cool. So far, the bread was very good. And we'll try the food here and see how it is. All right, so I just want to showcase overall the food that I've had so far. So I would say that this right here in this portion was really good. The potatoes were excellent. Not stuffing, guys, so skip down on that. This wasn't bad. This was good, but man, it's hot though, so be careful in that if you do have it. And then this is actually turkey gravy, which I did not know what that was at first, and I was like, what seriously was that? And he goes, yeah, that's turkey gravy. I'm like, But yeah, the food here, very, 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 very good. See, the thing is with the restaurants is that it is a little extra on the price, but you do get your money's worth for the food. It is very good, very good. I remember back in the day, they used to have their own lemonade for this exact place to eat. And then they changed the Minute Maid. And Minute Maid is disgusting, so I hope they bring that back, but I doubt it. No, Disney. So even though I am fairly full right now, I did want to try some of the Ooey Gooey Toffee Cake. This is vanilla toffee cake with chocolate sauce, vanilla ice cream, a little bit of caramel along the way, and we'll see how it goes from there. But the main food was good. I just ran out of room. It was so good though. Wow. Wow, that place was really, really good food, I'm telling you. Now, if you're willing to pay a little extra more on the money for a true restaurant feel, this place here, really, really good. Riverboat's blasting the horn there, which I haven't done in years. I may have checked it out sometime, but probably not today. But in the meantime, yeah, very, very good food. Fantastic. The dessert got me in. That was so filling, but so good. Wow, that was great. Don't skip out on dessert. It does include with the meal. So now that we got that out of the way, let's head to Space Mountain. We have a lightning lane set for that one. All right, so we have a lightning lane set for Space Mountain, like as mentioned from before, and good reason. Already a 60-minute wait for Space Mountain, and look at that line from there. Oh, goodness gracious. So glad I'm not waiting in that one. So let's enjoy our ride on one of my favorite roller coasters of all time, Walt Disney World, Space Mountain. Let's ride. Oh my God, Space Mountain in the back row on Omega. Oh Jesus. The freaking jank on that ride. And the whippiness and the airtime. Good Lord. Wow. To say that was janky was an understatement, but not bad. That was a great ride. Oh my God. Omega is definitely on the more rougher side for sure. I know you can't really see me a whole lot because there's not really a lot of light over here, but Oh my god, that was awesome though. That was great. On to our next attraction, wherever it may be. Alright, so we are in here for Carousel of Progress. The People Mover had a huge line, so I'm gonna pass out on People Mover, and then I'm gonna do Carousel of Progress to kill a little bit of time, and then see if we get lucky with our 1 o'clock boarding for Tron. If not, we'll just have a lightning lane for 2 and do our 1 ride. So, we'll enjoy the show. Alright, so, bit of an update. We couldn't get the Tron virtual queue because we have a virtual queue for Tiana. And I haven't even used Tiana yet because it's like group 68 and it's like group 30 something right now. So we still got some time to go, but at the same time it's like, okay, so much for that. But I guess also too, Tron, it was closed for like a good chunk in the morning because like it had technical difficulties. So what was supposed to happen was that if I got Tron first and used it right away when my group was called, I could then go to Tiana and go from there. So luckily, we got our lightning lane set for the paid lightning lane for this ride. So we'll be back a little later on. In the meantime, we're gonna head over to Buzz Lightyear's Space Ranger Spin, and then we'll head back over there to Tron to do our ride there. So let's head over to Buzz. So this is awkward. The lights are on, and they have put the sides up where we can probably get evac. Oh, now they're off. Okay, that was weird. Interesting though. Tron Light Cycle Run. We're about ready to do it next. It feels great to do this year. So we're gonna get our one and only ride, and it should be very, very good. Cannot wait. Feels great to get back on this thing. All right, so I did Tron, did row 4, not too shabby. Speaking of which, here she comes. Man, that is such a great ride. I cannot believe this is at Walt Disney World. It blows my mind. So great work that they had this in here. It fits really, really well. Nighttime obviously is the big, win to say the least. But I will say though, it's a great ride, fantastic. Honest opinion, I think as I've ridden it more, I'm starting to get more of a like for it. So that is awesome to say the least. I'm not upset about it at all. So in the meantime, we are gonna head over to not Haunted Mansion because we do have a lightning lane for that, and we are not yet ready for Tiana. So I'm not sure what we'll do next. So we'll kind of figure it all out along the way there. So as we're getting ready to board Space Mountain, I got the call for Tiana. So after this ride, we are heading over to Tiana's Bayou Adventure. So let's get on the other side of Alpha and go from there. So before we talk about ride 2 of Space Mountain, line backed up a little bit to just outside. So glad we got on it when we did. Didn't really have to wait too long because of that single rider thing. So the ride experience. I did row 5 this time. Man, they love sending the tall people to the back today, man. Holy cow. But the main thing I can tell you about Alpha is that Alpha is much smoother on the transitions. Omega, man, holy cow, man. That is like cracked out Space Mountain. That's literally the best way to describe it. You don't believe me, man? Get a chance to ride Omega and you could prove me wrong. But if you want to just ride a smoother ride experience, Alpha is the way to go. But man, that ride still is great, man. I love space. Man, that is something I hope Disney never gets rid of in the lifetime. I know that will never happen, but I mean, oh man, like the day they ever close it for like refurbs and all, that's gonna be like a bad day, man, because I like it a lot, and the single rider thing really does help out a lot. That's just honest opinion. Anyways, as mentioned from before, Tiana's Bayou Adventure, we have gotten the call. So now we are gonna head over there and we're gonna do our ride. So I'm very excited that we're finally gonna do this. So let's go. Tiana's Bayou Adventure. We are finally going to be able to ride it. It has been way too long since not only I've seen this open, but let alone operating. And now we're finally here, getting ready to do it. Let's ride. Now, before we ride, I do want to also mention that there will be a separate POV that will be used, as well as a full through and all. So check that out when you do, when it comes on out. The link will be in the description. or in the top right corner. Now that we got that out of the way, as we head down these stairs, let's check out the new area here.
This is WDW, and that was down in New Orleans. Speaking of this fine city, Princess Tiana's one party for everyone in it. But due to an unfortunate mix-up, she needs help finding a band. For any of you folks available, meet the princess at Tiana's booth and join her research. Now, the Blue Sky Social Club is
top of the Emporium and then like.
Join in the surge. Let the good times roll.
¿Cómo están, amigos? Por su seguridad, permanezcan sentados con las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del vehículo. Y cuiden a sus pequeños. Y vengan la diversión.
Alrighty guys, I just finished up with Tiana's Bayou adventure, so I got to do front row, very first time, and let me just say, first and foremost, the ride is not bad. I don't think it is good, but I don't think it's bad. It's just down the middle. Let me get the positives out of the way. No breakdowns, no issues with the animatronics, and no issues operation-wise. And like, you know, like people in general like cause any issues. You know, I got the perfect sequence, so no complaints on that. Thank goodness. Animatronics, fantastic. It is weird that I'm used to seeing animatronics just go with the flow like usual, not like a sensor and then the animatronic would do its thing. So it's different. It will have to take me a few rides to get used to how the ride is, but other than that, it's not bad of a ride. Wetness scale, fairly decent, you can tell. A little wet, nothing too crazy. I will say, the ending of the ride, where they do the little dancing hall in the New Orleans town square versus the Zippity Doo-Dah riverboat thing. Yeah, Tiana did a really good job on that one. The first half was not bad, but that area where you're shrunken down, it did feel very weird, especially the whole digital screen with Tiana and the gator, Lewis. They were just dancing and staring at you. That was very weird. It's a little uneasy. But, of course, you can see that in the POV whenever that comes on out. So if you're watching this before the POV, you know, or wait until the POV comes out. But the POV is out and you haven't seen that yet, I would click in the top right corner or in the description down below, however it may be, and it'll direct you to that POV once that comes out. So overall, I don't think it's terrible. I don't think it's good, but middle of the road. So I guess that's not bad. So nothing too crazy. Other than that, I can't really think of anything else, but I'm glad I finally got to do it. It has been a long time since I've been on that specific attraction, because last time I did Splash Mountain was 2016. So, in general, it's been 7 years since I've been on that. Actually, not 7 years, 8 years, excuse me. So, in general, I'm glad I got to do it. But, Disney's Imagineering team, what do I have to say about them? The queue looks good. Queue looks very good. I like the idea of the salt mine. The salt mine was really cool. I did like that a lot. And I get why they got rid of the rabbit on the log. And I also think certain areas of the ride have been really good. So if this is a step in the right direction, then that's good. And I'm not going to deal with that whole controversy of like Splash Mountain and Princess the Frog. I'm not into that stuff because that's not who I am. We don't believe in any of that nonsense here at WeTheCoasters. So that's something between me and you. Anyways, now that we've done Tiana's, let's continue on. Alright, I know I'm wearing shades inside. I don't care. Space, let's do it quickly. Great ride. Oh my god. Janky, back row, fun. Let's move on to the next. Alright, so I just got off Pirates of the Caribbean. Everything pretty good, no complaints. Anyways, battery is running low on my GoPro, so I'm gonna try to do what I can to give you guys the best I can to the very, very end, but may do one more attraction, we'll see though. Time will tell. So that is gonna do it here at the Magic Kingdom, where it may be a little cloudy, but you know what? Had a lot of good fun. Great to be back here. Got to do Tiana. I'm not upset about anything. It was a great trip, and I'm not upset at all. So, if you made it this far at the end of the video, thank you guys for watching. If you liked, be sure to give it a like, subscribe if you're brand new to the channel, and hit that bell notification for any future uploads. Follow us on all of our socials, our Facebook, our Twitter, our Instagram, and our threads. Once again, my name is Dylan. Thank you guys for watching here at WeTheCoasters at the Magic Kingdom. We'll see you guys until the next video. Until then, goodbye everybody.